And then look, you get enchanted dust from the side quest. Oh, 3 enchanted dust, but let's fucking go, dude! Guys, I need that enchanted dust! Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. Sorry, I think I'm sick. I don't know if I have COVID. No, I'm just kidding. I don't leave my house, so there's no way I got COVID. I don't know how I got sick, but it sucks. Today I want to talk to you guys about ways to get scrap and just materials for upgrading your gear. As you can see here, let's move my camera. I should just move my camera from this side. It's always blocking everything. Let's move it to the right. You can see the chat box too. I have finally maxed out all my gear to level 20 and my left side to level 10. That's crazy. I didn't even finish the I think the highest challenge I did so far was 195. I didn't even do the other ones yet. So the way I did that was because, you know, in leaderboards you can get extra enigmatic crystals if you're top 10 and co-op challenge rift modes by the end of the month. If you're in a party, so for example, if you're top 10, you get 100 scrap crystals for each mode, so which is pretty good. So by the end of the month, try to get some people to help you carry through some challenge rifts, get the highest one. It might be a lot harder now because of the server merge, and granted there are tons of whales right now with 7k resonance, which is absolutely absurd. Like before server merge, my server didn't have many whales whatsoever. Like these guys are up there. This is Keys. This is another YouTuber I just found out actually in my server. Yeah, 6.6k. Like I'm never gonna be able to compete with these guys. So either way, you have to ask them, be friends with them, make some friends, and hopefully they'll carry you through that. I made a video before maxing out my gear. I did it to level 20. It took me almost 24 hours to get 800,000 gold to upgrade my shit. So that was hard. That was really hard. As you can see here, I still have 540 glowing shards, a ton of scrap, and enchanted dust, even after leveling to everything level 20. I want to teach you guys, or tell you guys, give some advice on how to really min-max your material farming. Number 1, stop doing dungeons. That shit is a waste of time. This is probably the most I've ever farmed dungeons. I have 46 wisps because I wanted to, you know, try the new update out and see if rewards were dropped, no drop rates were increased. Blizzard did promise also the experience would be boosted in dungeons. I don't see it because I skip mobs in dungeons. I don't know, but again, drop rates are significantly decreased or just non-existent in dungeons. You barely get any legendaries, you know, let alone greens. So if you're looking for glowing shards, that's not the place to go. You also scrap, it's not that good, especially if you're skipping mobs. Then it's not really worth it because you're not going to be picking up items. And when you're doing dungeons, you don't really want to waste time to salvage every once in a while. You want to just keep doing it until you get those green pieces. You're not there to farm materials. And also, Hell 6 is coming out. So if you are still trying to grind for the one specific green item, I'm telling you right now, that shit's going to be replaced as soon as Hell 6 hits, because any 2-2 green piece is going to be better than a 3-3 green piece. 2-2 green piece from Hell 6 is going to be better than a 3-3 green piece from Hell 5 because of the stats and numbers. I don't see the point of it. If you already have the wisps save them so you can convert them from Hell 5 to Hell 6. That's what I suggest, but you know, you can choose your own. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to listen to me. Number 2, when you're farming on any kind of circle, don't go to Realm of Damnation. Go to a spot where it has an event. For example, Frozen Tundra has called the Asians. Dark Wood has the Tree of Inifis, which will give you 1 glowing shard, if you guys didn't know, by completing 100% of the corruption. And it has a 20-minute cooldown, so every 20 minutes you can clear 100% corruption and keep getting glowing shards if you're missing glowing shards. Especially for people who are having problems with finding legendaries, this is a guaranteed legendary every 20 minutes. So every 20-30 minutes. It's gonna take you about 10 minutes maybe to clear the corruption. Also guys, when you're farming for materials, please run Treasure Hunter. I don't care. I have a lot of people telling me that this shit's a myth. This shit doesn't work. Yes, it does, alright? It does. There's no proven science behind this, but it does. I am the proven science, guys. Look at my fucking materials. I don't even have Magic Find. How do I have 540 glowing shards? Look at my magic right here. It's only 30%, and that's because I have a level 5 Lightning Core, a rank 10 Berserker's Eye, and a level 5 Everlasting Torment. before this, and sorry, before this, I was only running 15 to 20 Magic Find, and I'm still getting more legendaries than most of my friends who have 90% Magic Find. I don't know the exact like mechanic behind this, but I know this is not the same kind of Magic Find that works with Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, whereas like the higher Magic Find you get, the more guaranteed legendary drops you'll get. This is different. This kind of like balances out the numbers a little. And I don't know exactly how it works. My math is bad. I'm not good Asian. But Treasure Hunter, the reason why I should run this is because it increases the equipment drop rate from elite monsters. And this one, Greed, increases your drop rate from 50% to 75%. So essentially, you can say this is also just having 75% Magic Find for free. Because if you're going to get 75% more equipment dropping, that's 75% more of a chance of a legendary dropping, if that math makes sense. It's not guaranteed as a legendary, it's just more equipment. So the more shit that drops, the more chance that a legendary will drop. You get it? It's simple math, guys. So run that, because like honestly, if you're farming, there is no other tree you should be running while farming. Why would you go Vanquisher? You don't need to fucking do more damage unless you really struggle, but that's the point here. Like I sacrifice literally 500 combat rating and 800 damage for my farming build. I'm going, you know, 2-piece Isitars for extra speed and 4-piece Gloom Guides for that damage and critical chance when I smack monsters. So again, when you're farming zones, try and go for zones that give you some benefits, some things that have events. Even SHARDS, they have that mysterious scroll that you can never find, but you can get, if you do, you find rewards from it. Library of Zoltan Cool. This is also a really good spot to farm because you can find those tombs that will bring you into a secret room that gives you some enchanted dust. It's not too much, and a chance to summon the Hydra and the Golem that gives you like 8 enchanted dust. But again, this zone is also not my personal favorite just because very overpopulated usually. I can never find anything. Like look, it's already like, who's here? Someone farmed this already. Oh, of course, people here. Lots of good farming spots here. It's just very packed, very busy. Also, I'm an asshole. I have to make X's in people's circles. I'm sorry. Guys, don't do this. I'm a dick. People know I'm a dick in the server. And then look, you get enchanted dust from the side quest. Oh, 3 enchanted dust. Let's fucking go, dude. Yes, I need that enchanted dust. Alright, sweet. So, Library Zoltan Cool, SHARDS, Darkwood, and Frozen Tundra are my... Frozen Tundra is my personal favorite. Now, this is the one zone where I farm 24/7, as you can say. So the reason why I farm Frozen Tundra is because we have this event called Call of the Asians. When it reaches 100%, you will follow an Asian spirit that will drop ancestral relics that you can use to cleanse at the end of the event, up to 10 for scraps, items, and potential legendaries. You get 5 scrap per turn-in per relic, so that's 50 scrap for every event, which happens almost every half an hour now because of the server merge. Everyone is in Frozen Tundra farming the shit out of this place. Before server merge, I was probably the only one farming it, so me filling it up to 100% took hours. It was not fun. You can hold up to 40 relics at a time. Also, if you don't have any relics, don't worry, because when the event starts, you'll be following the Asian spirit from here to all the way up to here. He walks very slow as a fucking turtle, and he has a chance to drop ancient relics from monsters that spawn from portals. Sometimes he drops 1, sometimes he drops 20. It's all RNG based, but you know, you don't have to worry about going in with 0 relics because you will probably get enough relics. Another good way to get scrap is make sure you do 3 Battlegrounds daily because you do get rewards here. And once you complete a Battleground, guys, make sure to remember to click this to receive rewards. A lot of people actually didn't realize this. When you click it, you get items. Oh, why didn't it show? But give me items though. Oh, I got a legendary. Look at that. So yeah, you get items, you get legendary, you get 17 scrap, I believe. Mystery item and experience. Also, I know Battlegrounds is a bitch for a lot of people, especially if you have low resonance and you're not gonna have a good time. But who cares? Just play Battlegrounds so you get because every time you rank up, you get keys and glowing shards. So, for example, from Bronze 2 to Bronze 3, you get 5 keys, 1 glowing shard. Same rewards all the way. Then it slowly increases to 6 keys, 1 glowing shard, 7 keys.
all up until you hit legend, where you get 10 keys and 1 glowing shard. So you add that all up. That's a lot of keys and a decent amount of glowing shards. And by the end of the season, if you're at least top 10 legend, you will receive 90 Reforged stones. So look, there you go. I just ranked up from gold 4 to gold 5, and now I got 7 keys and 1 glowing shard. So you go collect. Another one too, to get some scrap if you're really desperate. Obviously the hilts vendor has materials for you to buy. 20 hilts for 10 scrap, and for 15 hilts for 1 enchanted dust, which I would not recommend, because this is 3 blue pieces to get 10 scrap. So you might as well save your hilts for actual shit like keys and simple charms and normal gems. I would not recommend to buy any rare crests. That's a waste of money, because I used to do that all the time, and I have no hilts left anymore. I don't even do Outerverse anymore, honestly. It's annoying. It's just boring for me. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to... Oh, Asian. Oh, no, someone's here. Fuck. No, you bastard. That was mine. I'm trying to make a video so to show everybody my legendary I got. Good enough. Great. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you don't, like usual, you don't like me, you don't have to subscribe. I don't really care. I just want some friends to talk through. Yep, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want to see more videos and what I should make next, because I'm kind of, I'm not a very good content creator anymore, so I'm really dry on ideas. Anyways, hopefully you guys get good at farming after watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!